Hey everyone, what's up? This is Blaze. Welcome back to our Pirate101 series. So today is a momentous day in the Pirate101 walkthrough because we are going to Mushu finally. It's been a while and we've been stuck in Cool Ranch. I went back in the playlist and I checked how long it took us to get through Cool Ranch, and it took us 30 episodes. So we've been in Cool Ranch for 30 episodes. In between that we had to go to Skull Island for a little bit, so probably like 35, but that is how long it took us to do Cool Ranch. This is episode 73, I think, so almost half of the entire series so far has been Cool Ranch. But people told me it was going to take a while, and it definitely did, but we got through it. So our next thing is to head off to Hamamitsu Skyway, which is through this Sky Gate here, or Storm Gate, and that's how we get to Mushu. We're just in Port Regal, so that is where we're heading off to today, so pretty exciting. It's like guarded by these other Mushu ships. I upgraded my ship a little bit so it has some new stuff. I'm just gonna let that really loud plane fly over. Okay, I think it's going away. Mushu looks pretty cool. I love how the plane was so loud that it just completely drowned out my headphones and I couldn't even hear the game. So this Mushu, it's like on a rock, or not a rock, it's on a turtle. What is that over there? I'm trying to like identify the worlds. I don't really know what that world is. Is there any other worlds? Cool Ranch. I don't know what that world is. Looks like Safari. It looks like a bunch of trees. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's Valencia and Darkmoor. Do we have any other worlds? Oh, what's down there? Is that Celestia? Okay. So yeah, this is going in between the skyways here. Didn't we get that badge for like sailing on like 6 different skyways or something like that? I know there's a badge for that. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, do not get pulled by random fish or whatever. There's Mushu. There's a big mountain over there. I love how it just like throws you out into the middle of the pond or whatever this place is. Okay, I'm a little scared because I don't know what's going on. Wow, compared to Cool Ranch, this place is so much smaller. Cool Ranch is like the biggest open area, and this place is like pretty small. Oh, I also have my Avenged title on because you get that for defeating Deacon back in that mine. So we did that. I'm just gonna check if this guy has any good ship parts that could be worthwhile. I don't think so. I think the Bazaar has better stuff. What is this? Actually, that 12% accuracy, that's pretty useful. How much is this? 4,000? I don't know. I know we'll probably get a lot of gold. Oh, this guy sells ships? What do you sell? Frigate, level 38. I don't want to buy. Whoa, I can buy this. I can buy this galleon because I'm level 40 nautical. I have yeah, 40 nautical level. How much is this? 48. I am level 40, so I could buy this galleon. Look how much better it is than our current ship. So yeah, whenever we run into trouble, all we have to do is buy this galleon and we should be way ahead of the game for ship combat. Okay, I'll remember that. Wait, how expensive was it? Hold up, I didn't even check. How expensive is the galleon? 26,000. Yeah, that's an investment. That's quite the investment. I don't think we're gonna buy it now. We don't really need to. Plus, I haven't even used my Mushu, whatever it's called, skiff yet. So I'm just excited we have a new view. Like, look at the view over there. So much better than Cool Ranch. Let's head through here. Into the garden. On our Scorpion Mount. I love the Scorpion Mount. It's pretty cool.
Wisdom like tea can be found within the tea house of Juro. Seek both on high, young dragonfly.
There's a panda over here. There's a panda. Hello, panda. How's the grass tasting? Okay. Oh, there's a transporter, so we can transport right to Mushu if we need to. Does it still cost 1,000? Yes. Free. Oh, that's free. Well, you could just port to Skull Island. You don't really need to use the transporter. Okay, this place looks amazing. Look, there's like a dragon coming out of the sand. It's amazing. Everything's amazing here. Junzo, who's gardening, he's amazing. Alright, let's go find what we need to do. Do we have to go up here? Yes.
Welcome to my humble tea house.
Oh, I get it. Tea houses are like the new taverns. Okay. Didn't get that at first.
You come seeking a way to find Egg Fu Young, have you? I am saddened to tell you that Egg is a prisoner of the Yakuza.
We live in interesting times, Dragonfly, as ever. The Yakuza are dangerous indeed.
As you may know, foreigners are only allowed to visit Hamamitsu. Egg is not beyond reach, but going to him will not be easy. I can help for a price.
For a couple tea bags.
I bought an Imperial Jade statue, but the delivery ship, the Lotus Blossom, was lost in Hamamitsu's skyway. If you wish my aid, bring me the statue.
Okay, I guess he has enough tea then. To go get his statue. Why is he here? Okay, this place is pretty cool. Hairy Lime. So, we hit level 40. We also hit nautical level 40, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk about that we upgraded. Oh, all my people are on. I need to change this. I need to belay these guys' orders. There we go. Everyone else is going for nautical experience. Oh, Old Scratch had a quest to level him up. I don't think he's that good, so we're not going to use him still. Campo can get 2 more levels, can he? Yeah. There we go. Yes, my captain. What should we level up? It only gives 10 health. That's so bad. I have no idea. Armor? Probably armor because he takes a lot of physical damage. So let's see. Yeah, let's go armor. Okay. Man, this view is amazing. Let's head off to find the Lotus Blossom wreck. Wherever that is, we're going to mark here because we are done with Cool Ranch, so goodbye to our Cool Ranch port. I do not ever want to go back there. At least for a while. Okay. Just kind of taking in everything. Trying to get a feel for this place. I'm guessing that he's green. He can't pull us into a battle. These guys probably can, so I'm gonna watch out for them. I kind of want to look at the others. There's a wreck already. Everything's so much closer than in Cool Ranch. Can you grab it?
I see that statue. Let's get it.
Well, that was easy.
You should get that thing back to the tea keeper before he gets a mind to double-cross us.
It's okay, Ratbeard. I got to port right back. I wanted to check the map over there, but oh, this is really cool. Here's the map. There's Zeke and Eloise. Back to the tea house. I always keep my marks in the tea house. I did that in Cool Ranch. I should do that here because it's a good spot.
Ah, you have returned. Very good. I see that when it comes to finding cunning pirates, Avery has not lost his touch.
Took a lot to get here, Zero.
Why do I need this statue? You see, I wish for a permit to sell noodles from this fine tea house. And such a permit is costly. The official who can grant this permit will only be appeased with a present, a fine Imperial Jade. I need you to present the statue to Sosei Uearu, the magistrate. It would be unseemly for me to give it to him. Bring me the permit he gives you.
Is it like assigned to Zero though? If it's my permit, I'm gonna start my own tea house and sell noodles. Run them out of business. Okay, where's this guy at? Is there a waterfall over there? Is there a waterfall? I'm surprised I haven't seen any waterfalls yet. I'm sure there's one somewhere. Oh, it's in here.
Oh my, is that a fine statue of Imperial Jade in your satchel? Or have you come to request a noodle house permit? Both? How fortuitous. Here you go. This permit allows you or any other bearer to sell noodles. Good day.
That's a pretty lenient permit. I can just give this to whoever I want. Hey, you want to sell some noodles? Yeah, there you go. Here's a permit. See what Zoo has to say about this. Let's get my mark down here. There we are.
You have returned with my noodle vending permit, yes? Excellent. Egg Foo Young is a prisoner of the Yakuza, a shadowy criminal empire. They are a blight on the realm of Mushu, but still useful to people such as we.
I feel like he's dealing in like black market stuff.
Not far from here is Heavenly Mists, an incense shop run by Shiro Kujo. Kujo is with the Yakuza and can help you see Young. Do not tell him I sent you.
Of course not. It's actually not too big if you look from here. The map makes it look pretty big. The map makes it look huge. It's actually not that big.
Welcome to my humble shop. May I interest you in some incense?
No, but I'll take the XP.
Who told you I worked for the Yakuza? I cannot deny such an accusation, though I encourage your silence. My assistance is not without a price, and in this case, it must be exchanged for a shipment of the Emperor's gold. Oh, it is a crime to steal from the Emperor, of course. But, as it happens, the Skyway is full of ships from Marleybone, laden with gold bars. The Marleybonians seek to curry favor with the Emperor of Mushu, and are circling near the Storm Gate, even as we speak. The gold is meant for the Emperor, but has not yet reached his hands. Bring me that gold, and I will send you to Ekfuyang.
Ekfuyang. I'm gonna keep the mark here then. Because we'll be talking to him shortly after we catch these Marleybone ships and steal their gold. Alright. Cool stuff. I want to click map when we get out into the Skyway so I can kind of see where everywhere, like where it leads, where the Skyways lead, so we can have an idea of where we're going after Hamamitsu Skyway. Okay, let's get over here, and I'm just gonna stop quickly and we'll see. Okay, so the garden's kind of in the middle here. Valencia, Marleybone. Then there's the Kotan Skyway over here. Scoreland where we came from, and then there's a Subata Skyway. Okay. So, this is kind of like the central area that leads to a bunch of other places. There's also this that is not marked. Probably to open this gate at some point. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So, where are the Marleybonians? Actually, I'm gonna close my window quick. Okay, that should help with the sound of the planes that fly over every, like, 5 to 10 minutes. So, where are these? Oh, they're back here. Okay. Level 35, that's not too much higher than the ships were in Haunted Skyway. Plus, I have upgraded stuff. I have sirens. I have a new siren spell that slaps them. Not too bad. So basically, upgrading my ship with all that stuff, it's pretty costly, but I'm sure we'll get a lot of money in Mushu. Because I could upgrade to that galleon, and I could upgrade to that new spell that gives me plus 12% more accuracy, which is double what I have now. So I kind of want to get that kind of stuff. It seems like it would be really useful. But of course it takes gold. I have 98,000, so it would probably take about at least a quarter of that. Probably more. But I'm guessing it's a worthwhile thing because the next ship upgrade wouldn't be until level 48. So, could be worthwhile. Where the heck are these? There's one back here. Because it does feel like I miss a lot on attacks. So plus 12% would get this up to, what, 87%? It's pretty good. Wow, we still haven't gotten it yet? I'm surprised. Let's go back and heal up. Hand sling bows? What the heck is that? I don't even know. Okay, slow down. So, wow, this must be kind of, I don't know, it's kind of difficult to get. Yeah, we're not gonna board the ships anymore. It goes so much faster by just destroying them. We should be good on health. It's only when I pull like 2 that it gets difficult.
Gold! Though it were meant for the Emperor, we'll certainly put it to better use. Let's get back to that incense merchant.
I have a port right there.
Excellent. Now I must fulfill my end of our bargain. To the rear of my shop is a large wooden barrel. Climb into it, and I will transport it to Kotan Skyway to the lair of the Yakuza. Once you arrive, speak to Oyabun Shinjin, the Yakuza leader, and ask if he will grant you access to Egfuyang.
We're already going back? Or we're already going to the next Skyway? Nice place. Oh, there's a treasure chest back here. Where are we? Yakuza Cave.
Who are you? How did you get into the middle of my lair? Shirokujo smuggled you into my lair? I'll take it up with him then, when I see him next. So, you want access to my prisoner. To speak to Egfuyang, you must make yourself useful to the Yakuza. 3 matters must be dealt with before new business can begin. If you think we are mere criminals, you are mistaken. Yakuza are allies to the poor and enemies to any who take from the villagers what little they have. Governor Nakamura has levied unfair taxes upon the people of Yagizawa village. Go there and speak to my lieutenant, Kenosuke. He will tell you what you must do.
Okay, so I kind of have an idea of what these guys are all about. Can I get to this?
That trunk with several locks holds group plunder. Special treasure you cannot find anywhere else.
Really?
Each pirate gets an equal share
How the
of
heck?
reward.
Well, I can't unlock it because there's must be more than one lock. Okay, let's see. 3,500 XP for something. I think I'm just gonna mark it. Where are we now? Rokugara Island. We're just in the Kotan Skyway. So some side quests here. There wasn't any side quests that I saw in Hamamitsu Garden, so maybe that means that there's a couple here instead. Let's go find this guy. At least they brought my Mushu ship back over here too. Oh yeah, there's a lot of side quests. Wow. Okay, where are we? This place is a lot bigger than the other place. Mitsu's that way. Okay. What was the village that we just came from? The island? I'm gonna guess that island isn't even the biggest place here. It's probably this village. Or maybe this village. There's a couple villages here. But you sell pirate ships too? Level 42 galleon? Wait, was the other one? That other one was level 40, wasn't it? I think it was. This one's level 42. I may come back to this one because I'm pretty sure the one we saw at the beginning of this episode when we just got to Mushu was level 40. So I might as well buy the one that's level 42. Unless they're the same thing and I don't know, I'm pretty sure the other one's level 40 though. Okay, let's go in here. Wow, this looks very similar to Mushu and Wizard 101 right now. Yep. Has its similarities. Obviously, it's pretty different, but still. The streets are kind of laid out the same. Actually, this place is exactly like the, what is it? It's not the Village of Sorrow, Kashibe Village? Yeah. They just copy pasted Kashibe Village right now. There's a side quest there. Welcome to Kashibe Village. Those are enemies. Probably should not run into them. Man, there's a bunch of side quests here.
So, Oyabun sent you to recover the unfair taxes, eh? Good. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. You look incredulous. I assure you, we Yakuza are not mere criminals or bandits. We are champions of the common folk. Seek out Kuga Hidenari. He is an honorable samurai who has taken up arms against Governor Nakamura. Find his camp. There is much he can tell you.
I admit, I do not like the look of our new allies. But they fight for the innocent. I respect them for that.
The people of Yagizawa village are defenseless against the tyranny of the governor. The governor's samurai guards must be disarmed. Their weapons given to the people of the village. Can you collect samurai swords from the samurai guards? Give them to Shoji. He can hide the weapons.
This must be a side quest. Sure, I probably will get to that at some point. Okay. That's gonna be it for this episode. So that is the start of Mushu. Some trees over there too. Pretty awesome, if I have to say so, because there's a lot of stuff that we're going to have to do. It seems like what we're going to have to do is a bunch of stuff in this Skyway and probably Hamamitsu so that we can appease the Yakuza leader and talk to Egg Foo Young. So Probably gonna have to do a lot of stuff around here, but it's pretty cool. Pretty much looks like Kashibe Village at this point. But the other skyway, like the Hamamitsu Garden, looks really cool. So we will continue with that next time. So make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed this first episode of Mushu. And, you know, look out for the next one in the near future. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.